There comes a moment in every man's life when he looks into the eyes of the woman he loves. Her gaze lingers, her lips part as if about to whisper something forbidden. And deep inside, he silently asks himself a question he may never speak out loud. Can I truly satisfy her? Can I give her the kind of pleasure that makes her lose herself completely? It is a dangerous question. Because once it's asked, it refuses to leave. It settles into your chest, keeps you awake at night. And the truth? Most men will never dare to answer it. They'll drown it in routine kisses, predictable touches, safe habits. But tonight, you won't. Tonight, you'll discover something different. Not just positions, not just techniques, but a hidden journey, a map into her secret desires. 5 moments. 5 movements. Each one a doorway into the part of her she hides from the world. And if you follow me, slowly, carefully, you will know how to unlock them. Chapter 1. The Slow Burn. It begins with stillness. She is lying back, her breath shallow, waiting for you. Most men rush here. They mistake desire for speed. But you hover. You let the silence stretch until it's almost unbearable. Your hands travel across her thighs, not rushing, not claiming. Every inch of skin is explored as if it carries a secret inscription. She arches slightly, expecting more. But instead, you take it away. You delay her hunger, until she begins to tremble not from what you've done, but from what you haven't. Suspense. That's the first touch. Because the greatest seduction is not in giving. It's in making her ache for what you haven't given yet. Chapter 2. The Lock and Key. When she's on top, it isn't just about control. It's about confession. Look closely. In the flicker of her movements, in the rhythm she chooses, she's telling you something. Every press of her hips is a word. Every pause is a secret. Your role is not to guide, but to listen. Your hands at her waist, your eyes locked into hers. You don't rush. You don't thrust back greedily. You let her body speak, and in her language, she will reveal what drives her wild. And when you finally respond, when you match her rhythm with your own, it's like 2 voices finding harmony in the dark. That's when she knows you're not just inside her body. You've entered her mind. Chapter 3. The Breaking Point. Desire, when stretched long enough, becomes unbearable. That's when the tension shatters. You take her hips, and suddenly, you flip the script. From soft to rough. From yielding to claiming. Her gasp, sharp, startled, is the sound of surrender. The air thickens as you press deeper, harder. Not out of anger, not out of need, but out of the sheer ache of holding back for so long. This is the storm after the stillness. The moment where her moans stop being gentle requests and become demands. Every thrust now is an answer to that question she never dared to ask aloud. Will you take me past the edge? Chapter 4. The Spiral. Now, you slow again. But not to rest. Your mouth finds the curve of her neck. Your breath painting fire across her skin. Your fingers trace circles lower, lower, drawing her into spirals of sensation she cannot control. Her body twists beneath you, caught between surrender and escape. Her legs tighten, trying to trap you in place. But you always move where she doesn't expect. Left when she thought right. Gentle when she braced for rough. Rough when she begged for soft. You are no longer simply her lover. You are the chaos she secretly craves. And in that chaos, she dissolves. Chapter 5. The Throne. There is only one way to end a journey like this. She is above you now, not as a lover, but as a queen. Her hands on your chest, her hair falling around her like a crown. Every movement of her hips is a command. And every gasp you give her is proof of her reign. This is the throne. The place where she feels not just desired, but worshipped. Here, in this final act, you give her the one thing every woman secretly longs for. Not just pleasure, but power. And when her cries rise, sharp and unstoppable, when her body shudders and collapses against you, you'll know not because you told her what to feel, but because you gave her the stage to feel it fully. The aftermath. And when it's over, don't rush. Hold her. Let the silence linger. Because silence, after ecstasy, is no longer empty. It is proof. Proof that you did not just satisfy her body. You touched her soul. And tomorrow, when she looks into your eyes, you won't have to wonder. You'll already know the answer to that dangerous question. Yes, I can satisfy her. I already have. This is not just intimacy. This is art. And tonight, the masterpiece is hers. Kindly leave a comment, like, and subscribe for more exclusive contents.